Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Ben the Human Plays Hollywood Animal. Last time, upgrade. Last time we designated ourselves as a boutique theater. Oh, we got script doctor. Nice. Give a script to a script doctor who will try to improve the finished text. Do you think that's worth doing to a bad script, or is it worth doing to a good script? Or is a good script already so good a script doctor won't be able to help? We could get a faster script doctor. Writers write faster? More story element ideas in the story workshop. New story element every 3 months is kind of cool. Develop story elements faster would be nice as well. $4.95. I'm just seeing which ones are the fastest to develop. Additional XP per release could be good. Just get better writers faster. I think we do that. So let's spend some of the influence we've accumulated and get that rolling. All right, we got a ton of films on the fly here. We're building our film school. I'm not sure what that thing does. I guess we'll learn. All His Defeats is ready to go. Please tell me the score didn't tank too badly, because it's already not a great film. It's going up. All right, 4.6. We'll take it. It's still not as high as its other counterpart that is currently being filmed. Is Wendy Carpenter maxed out? Hold on. Hold on. She can only be a 2-star. How sad. Her dream was to be an actor, and she's no good. I feel bad for the girl. She's tried her best. All right, editor. I'm gonna give this one to Willie, cause right, the other film's better, right? 5 and 4.5. Yeah. Well, not by much, but a little better. So Willie, we learned Willie's actually has the potential to be okay. A 6-star editor is not bad, especially considering Emma, compared to everybody else, Emma is actually really, really good. So, you know, that's fun. And the role he performed in the Pollux winning something or other. Interesting. Willie Gill, and then Leo. Have at it. Dude, Leo could be legendary. 9-star dude. Good for him. We gotta get him some roles. Get him working. He's just been sitting around. He's like, I don't get to do anything. I don't get to compose at all. All right, Escape from Springfield is ready to go. Oh, it's gone up quite a bit. Good for them. It's gonna come back down now, due to, you know, our editor not being great. We have a better editor. Like you could be a 5-star, not too bad. But are there better editors out there? Beverly could also be a 5-star, but we already have. And Leona. Whoa, she looks fancy. I love this look. She could also be a 5-star, though. So unless there's somebody available who could do better. Can I steal you? Why are you available? Oh, it's because all. I see. Dude, where did Rebecca O'Brien come from? Was she available? Apparently, yeah, but she's expensive. Although most people are. We could just hire a 6-star right out of the gate. I think I want to do that. Sweet. And then maybe we ditch Oliver? Or like hold on to Oliver until Willie Gill catches up? She's a xenophobe, which isn't great. But suddenly Rebecca O'Brien is like our best editor. That's crazy. I wonder if there's any other... I have not looked at composers in a very long time. So let's let that one roll. We'll look at composers the next time, like the Pirates of the Puerto Rican, when that rolls around. Do we have any spare writer? Leo Grant? Welcome to the club, Leo Grant. Overall speed, boost it. We have spare writers. Russell Adams is free, and so is Samuel Dixon. Really? We have 5 scripts and 1 guy doing research. Oh no, you are writing. I'm sorry. Here, you go research. You might have researched last time anyway, but we have a lot of scripts in the tank. We don't need that many scripts. Ka-ching! All right, we did not make a lot of money on the Four Dads. It was not a great film in the grand scheme of things. So Gettysburg is coming out soon. So the Four Dads has topped out pretty low. At pretty low running amounts. We're not gonna cannibalize any of Gettysburg's stuff. But maybe we just run it back for the next 2 weeks. Sure, why not? We'll see what happens. Oops. Yes. In Birmingham, 4 were killed during a race riot. That is the Birmingham race riots. The Pollux Awards, I have won nothing. We have a guy. He's been nominated. How exciting! Well done, Victor Rodriguez. I almost called him Victor Ramirez from Bottom of the Bottle. Dude, do you think the Irish influenced things by getting him a nomination? Ah, no best actresses, unfortunately. Best director for Bottom of the Bottle, dude. Benno back for the Bottom of the Bottle. We're not gonna win anything, but the fact that they even got nominated is pretty cool. When did the Pollux Awards happen? I don't know. Magic box, ready to go. You're not a good movie, are you? You're okay. Okay, average-ish. Everybody has helped. Let's add some security. Arturo. Good. Ka-ching. Yeah, Four Dads has made a little bit of money, but like not a lot. Blazing Bridles did come down a little bit, but not too bad considering our editor wasn't our, or I guess that was our best editor. Although not anymore because we hired a really good editor. Blazing Bridles. How is this gonna go down? I love the eagle in the background. I don't know why. Great stuff. All right, Gettysburg is coming out. It's probably gonna do pretty well. So I think I would like to... I think we can overlap a little bit. And you can plan on maybe taking, like... Let's, like, run it in 2,000 of our own theaters. Oh my god. And then let's plan on renting 1,500 for a 3,500 screenings. And then we'll drop it to 2,000. And then we'll go 15. Because what I think is this one, because it's, well, they're roughly the same score now that I see that. Maybe we plan on running you for like 1,000 theaters at the end then? In which case we don't need to rent any? I guess if we feel like we, yeah, okay. And then maybe punch this up a little bit. Sure. We want to pull it in. We want to get closer to our film cycles to be closer together. We shouldn't have put Gettysburg over Valentine's Day. It's not the right movie. Oh wait, you're a comedy. Billboards seem like that would strike well with me, right? So Billboard magazines? But this intelligent young people, that doesn't make sense. Newspapers, magazines, and radio stations to the intelligent and sophisticated man. Young masses. So that's for younger people. Women, children. Maybe it is this one then. Just like the average Joe if it's just the random comedy. No tricks until somebody tells me otherwise. I know I asked last episode and I haven't asked. That episode has not come out yet, so I have not had a chance to learn. So don't yell at me if I haven't learned it from your comment yet. I probably have by the time you have seen this. In which case, very exciting. Oh boy, this is gonna be a bad movie, you guys. We are not. Honestly, it's Willie's fault, but Willie has to learn. Wasn't this supposed to be, what is this movie? Romance thriller in the American town? There's a shootout and antagonist gets killed? I don't think I made this one. It's a thriller with a romance. They're looking at each other? That's kind of interesting. Let's do that one with a spider web. Maybe the killer kills people with poisonous spiders. All right, and you're going to be a bad movie. Like, this is guaranteed to not be great. So we're just going to give you maybe like 2,000 theaters in your first day, in your first week. Well, maybe we max it out because there's no way anybody's going to be... Like, there's no way anybody's going to be available, or any other movies are going to be available that early. So let's just like, and then we'll kick it down to 1,000 just because we don't really want to be eating up any of our theaters. May honestly drop this to 500. It's a 3-star movie. We haven't made a 3-star movie in a really long time, so I've like forgotten how they work, but I think that's appropriate. The only reason we're running it in 3,000 theaters is because we own them, and we might as well. All right, it's a romance movie. Maybe the magazine, the people think they're smart, young people. And then magazine or newspapers, or maybe the young masses, maybe women. I'm kind of all over the map. Oh boy, all his defeats, no tricks. I must learn about the tricks before I commit to doing the tricks again. All right, we're gonna have a ton of movies coming out here pretty rapidly. The battle that changed everything. The war changed the war, because it did. Read about it. Construction complete. Yes, level 2 soundstage. This is Ben's stage. Ben's stage. Future. Terrible name. Gettysburg do come out. A B? Not too bad. 3 stars, very average. Bone Grinder does not like this film. 2 stars. Just desperately lacks an intriguing plot. Piece to be gaining experience. I want to fast forward. Did they take out the ability to fast forward? What the hell? All right, you people have all maxed out your skills, but 6-star actors is not too bad. Expensive movie, though. I hope it makes its money back. I think that one just was expensive because it took a really long time to film. Let's take a look at the... Take a pause real quick. Meet conditions to get an advanced version of the technology. A film shooting period. Maybe we haven't completed our Hespro shooting yet. Like, maybe that was... I think Leader in General was the long one. Maybe Pirates of the Puerto Rican and maybe Magic Box. Pirates of the Puerto Rican is ready. Emma. Oh my god! It's the best movie I made, like, on my own, I think. Maybe ever. Dude, this is gonna get a Pollux Award. Overall speed. Thank you. I feel like I should have just mainlined overall speed for all of my department heads, and that would have just been better in general. Dude, this guy's a really good director. We can't let him leave. Leonard Shelton's also a really good actor. We can't let him leave. Or Cecilia Wood. Dude, this movie's gonna be amazing. All right, Emma, have at it. Rebecca's busy, but you're just as good as Rebecca. That's fine. Okay, so let's look at the music boys. Okay, there's not a lot of good music boys out there. You're a 5-star possibility. But honestly, like, we super lucked out in that Leo Flores actually has really high potential, so that's kind of cool. But we put Lee Woods on it for now. And then we need to get Leo working on some of these lower level movies here just to get him more experience. Honestly, if it's like a lower level movie, I might just oh, cool. Employees boost their happiness and loyalty when they're hired. That's kind of fun. Positive attitude. Apologies if you heard my cat yelling at me. He's very hungry. You'll get fed in a bit, bud. $1,000. Mothball buildings illegals. I don't know what this does for me, but we're gonna find out. It doesn't really say one way or the other. How much did Gettysburg make in week 1? $400,000. I think it can make its money back. Four Dads is done. Rattlesnake. It's not a great movie, but it's workable. We can work with a 2-star to 3-star. We work with 1 stars. What am I talking about? Elmer, you max out at 4. Honestly, let's find out what the script doctor do. $20,000. If he can fail. Honestly, let's just roll. Let's roll with it. I'm not impressed with the script doctor all of a sudden. All right, get Benno back up in here. Get it on the Ben stage. Too Fast, Too Furious. Get it on the Hess Pro so we can get that moving. We are maxed out on producers. Have we still not learned the ability to have producers? Four Dads, you are done making any money. You had nobody coming to your theaters at the end there, but, you know, congrats. Send to the archive. It did make some money. Have we still not learned the producers can... It's 97 days away. We're so close. We need to hire 1 lame producer for 1 lame movie. So let's just find who's free. It's a 3-star movie. You don't have to be anything special. Dude, why are you dirt? It's because you're melancholic. You're dirt cheap, but you're melancholic. Who's got the highest potential here? Vincent Rooks. Didn't you used to work for me, man? I think you did, and then I fired you. Let's lock him up then. Get him on a long-term contract. Hire him, and then get him working on this kind of like low-budget film to build his confidence. Where did you come from? You weren't on the list just a moment ago. Let's boost your happiness, my man. Get you some Glenn Fittich. Get you some Alexander Dumas cigars. And now he's feeling much better about himself. All right, Vincent Rooks, get up in here. We got a lot of directors available all of a sudden. Herbert Pearson, Abraham Hoffman, you're gonna peace out here in a sec. And I think that's okay. A Hopeless Romantic. What have you done? Recent role, Hopeless Romantic, and Tribal Chief. And then... Oh, I see. So if they're highlighted, it affects the number of viewers. That's interesting. Maybe we get Kevin Sarver up in here then, because he hasn't played a Hopeless Romantic in a bit. And then the Murderer. Gabriel Rakowski has not done a Murderer. Interesting. I gotta pay attention to that more. I don't know if it was always like grayed out or not grayed out like that before, but definitely something to keep an eye on. Sherman Crawford died. I don't even know who that is. The Daedalus Theater. Pollux 1933. Dude, that's so cool. Who's this guy? Sorry. His name is Harlan Starsurf. We've chosen quite a moment to begin, haven't we? The people are angry, they're desperate. Some are so outraged they're smashing up movie theaters. And others don't even know how they'll feed their families tomorrow. To ease these social tensions a bit, we've decided to gather all the millionaires in one room so they can hand out golden statues to each other. Nominees for the best actor? Give it to my guy. Damn you, Arthur Gray. Bastard. A week before Christmas. That's a good name for a movie. He's very happy. Well, we don't have any best actresses in the running. What about 4 years without Christmas? Is the key to make a movie about Christmas? Wayward Soul with an evil witch? What? Best director. Give it to my guy. We won an award! I'm so happy! How does that even happen? Oh. I can't believe we won an award. I'm so jazzed. Are these people who lost unhappy now? Because that's a little unfortunate if I have to like counteract them losing an award. Yes! I'm 2 out of 3. That's so cool. Best film. I'm not even up for this one, but I got best director and best writer, producer. What was the other guy for? Dude, that's fun. Concludes the awards. Thank you, bald mustached man. See you again next year, and you as well. Crazy. That's wild. I can't believe we won 2 awards. Neato. Best director. Oh, best director, best cinematographer. Very neat. Well, that's fun. New level. I honestly wasn't expecting either of our dudes to win an award. Day before his inauguration, FDR promised a series of reforms that would restore the banks, stabilize prices, and reduce unemployment. That did happen. Probably one of the best presidents America's ever had. In a very trying time. Joseph Wood, head of the script department. Yeah, come on back. I'm not getting rid of any of my department heads. They're solid, they're not very expensive, and you know, keep the ship afloat. Dude, Gettysburg's made a bunch of money. A Page's Tale is done. Nice! 4.6 stars. Who wrote that one? Was that Walter? I think that was a Walter. Yep, a Walter West. I don't need to send that one to the script doctor. We'll just attach a good cinematographer to that one. Maybe we'll give this one one of our better guys. To the Bend Stage triplicate. Yeah, we need to unlock those other ones, man. Well, that's interesting. I wonder if it's because Castle and Surroundings can't be filmed in a soundstage. This one can though, as can that one. It's interesting though, like if I hover over this one, it claims that this doesn't count. So I wonder if me choosing the 2 stars still makes it a 2-star, or am I just paying money for no reason? I'm not sure, but I'm gonna choose the 2-star just because I can. Hespro again. Dominus. We gotta get the Hespro maxed out. Howard Moreno is not going to be available for the rest of the film, which is unfortunate. Man, I would love to get the extra. Can we just get you for one movie? Just a little bit of time? Yeah, we'll give you $6,000 to finish this movie out. Because I don't want to hire a new guy. Because we're about to get 2 producers can handle 2 movies at once, which is going to be great. Let's throw Wilson Thomas at it. And then you have not played a knight. Let's get Willard Reynolds up in there for that. You don't want to play opposite Wendy Carter, do you? And she's only a 2-star. I feel bad for Wendy, but she's not a good film person. Nell, are there any other actresses who have a high ceiling? Let's take a look. You already work for me. Wait, what happened to Cecilia? She was supposed to work for me. What the heck? How did you leave my employ? And maybe they don't always ask to come back? Is that a thing? Yeah, that was confusing. Anybody have a high ceiling? Not really. Sarah Freed? Didn't you used to work for me? I think she did. I guess I'm learning that you probably shouldn't get rid of all the people that you start with. Oh, Jane Fisher. You used to work for me too. I think. But she's got a 9-star like career ahead of her. Get her some trinkets and baubles, and she's not very expensive. So welcome aboard. Okay, now that I can see people's stuff, that changes things. All right, and then we got the love interest here. Do we want to lean into Cecilia? I think maybe we could just let Nell. Well, that was why we hired all these other people. All right, let's get Jane Fisher rolling then, because she's got a lot of potential. Corrupt official. Joseph Lynch. Are you a corrupt official? You have been a corrupt official recently. I don't have any old gents. Maybe we get another old gent. We've only got the 2. Peter Harris doesn't like me. I can't remember what I did to piss him off. Leonard Shelton, what happened to all my actors? Did they just like quit? Did they get so upset after losing their award they just quit? Because he was supposed to be like my poster boy. Benjamin Fitzgerald, he's got a mustache. I feel like we need to get Leonard back. Because he's like, nobody else has potential even like close to where he could be. Yep. All right. Leonard, I'm sorry we parted ways. I'm not even really sure why we did. But we'll make it right. Ooh, $221,000. We're hemorrhaging money right and left, but I think it'll be worth it in the end. There are no older guys. I guess Russell Simmons used to work for me. He's dirt cheap now. Maybe he doesn't have to be an old guy. Let's make the corrupt official be... Let's let Leonard have a chance to be the corrupt official. That's exciting. A Few Good Gentlemen. A 4-star movie. Good enough. Who wrote this one? Jan Rose. Not too bad. You punching above your weight class, man. This one we'll give to Bernard. On the Ben stage. The best Ben stage. There's just a lot of scenes in this one, huh? I feel like we've had enough on the Hespro now, but I'm gonna go overboard just because. Because I can. How many more days till the next producer is available? Oh my god, you're finishing literally everything at once. Okay, Through the Lens of Satan is a garbage movie. I'm sorry I put you through that, Russell Adams, but we're not making that movie. That one cannot be saved. How many more days? Well done, mod. I'm trying to see how many more days until this. 86 days. All right, we still have a ways to go. So let's get let's get just a mercenary here. Oh, I don't want 2 producers. Just one guy for one movie. And then we can reevaluate once we've gone through. Single movie. We can reevaluate once we've actually unlocked the ability to have producers run 2 movies at once, because I feel like we're gonna have a culling of producers at some point there. Oh, you're almost done with your contract. Okay, so we'll get Wallace up in here. This time, Daring Adventurer. Let's give it to Victor. He's not played a Daring Adventurer. He's done a working man and a detective. We'll have Joseph Lynch play the mentor. Oh, he's recently played the mentor. What if we rotate these around? Let's get Stanley and then Victor. Oh, you've already played the... Oh my god. Fine. Stanley, you get to be the mentor this time. And then Joseph, you're the murderer, even though... What if we mix this all up? Let's go crazy. Joseph, you're the daring adventurer. Victor, you're the mentor. And then Stanley, you're the murderer. It's all crazy up in here. The youngest guy is the murderer. Escape from Springfield is ready. It's gone down a little, of course, as usual. This is that's a good one. It's got a cow. All right. So all his defeats. That's a bad movie, man. I think that one we can run right over top of all his defeats. Let's just max out the theaters we have available, and then maybe we drop it down to 2,000, and then like 1,500, and see what we do with that. We don't have enough time with Irvine. I think we do want to do it this way, though. Go ahead and apply. We do have enough time to run the ad campaign. Older, middle-aged. And then the press, maybe? Give that a shot. And then continue without tricks, because once again, I don't know what they're for, or what they do, or anything. All right. Abraham Hoffman, you're a 5-star. Nah, we'll call it good. Blazing Bridles has wrapped up its run. It's made 563,000, which is pretty good. Oh, that was Gettysburg. My bad. Well, hold on. How did this tail off? We actually maxed out our theaters the entire time, so I kind of undershot it, which is a little unfortunate. So I could definitely set up distribution to run maybe like another 1,000 theaters for at least 2 more weeks. And then we don't have any more theaters, so we'll just call that good. And then because we're not running in any more than the 2 weeks, we'll just run it back for 2 weeks of advertising. Blazing Saddles. Laugh so hard you'll... Blazing Bridles, I mean, you'll fall out of your saddle. Oh, great. A B-, 6.7. Hey, Roy Cox, he enjoys it. If you got any place else to be, then go. All right. Cool. Well, let's pause the episode there. We've pushed back above $2 million, so that's good for us. If you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. Before I forget, let's run back over here and get all of our writers working on new things to research here, except you guys max out at 4 stars. That's rough. Is there actually, now that I can see writers, sorry, I was just in the middle of signing off and then I was like, I gotta see if there's a better writer out there. There is not. These are, oh, Joe Owen is a 5-star writer in the making. So maybe as we kind of clear out some of the, as we get, you know, push above Jan Rose and Jasper Morrison, maybe Samuel Dixon and Elmer replace these 2 guys, and then we start working on getting Joe up in here, because Felix Hill is a 9-star writer, so he can't leave. Walter West is a 5-star, is also pretty solid, but these guys are 4 stars at max, and you guys aren't getting any better. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, please click the like button. It helps me out a lot. If you want to see more episodes of Hollywood Animal or the other videos I have going on the channel, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so you know when the next videos go live. But until next time, everybody, I hope you had a good one, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody!